Hello, Pauline. I originally tried to write down the entire Ukrainian education system for you in full detail, but the script turned out way too huge and far too complex for my current English level. To be honest, processing so much of a foreign language gets really exhausting for me. So instead, I decided to keep it simple and focus on the main difference across every stage of education, especially how learning works for us today. Starting from early childhood, preschool in Ukraine isn't mandatory, but most families send their children anyway. We have crashes for ages 1 to 3, followed by kindergarten up to age 6 or 7, including a final prep year. In contrast to the UK, where kids enter reception as early as age 4, Ukrainian children typically start grade 1 a bit later, at age 6 or 7. This is because in Ukraine we believe that children at 4 or 5 should focus on play and socialization, letting those poor little kids enjoy their childhood a bit longer before facing our reality. Our teachers aren't always the most warm and smiley, and the system itself is quite strict and demanding. To my regret, that's another big cultural difference. We don't smile at everyone like people do in the US, and we certainly don't apologize constantly for everything like you do in the UK. Historically, because our land has always been under attack for its rich resources, it feels like we're constantly on guard, almost like animals, staying alert for danger. It's just in our blood. Waiting until age 6 or 7 gives children time to mature emotionally and physically before adapting to a tough school routine, and parents can choose to wait an extra year if they feel their child isn't fully ready yet. Our overall school path lasts 12 years instead of 13. High school is also structured differently. While UK students narrow their focus down to just 3 or 4 A-level subjects, Ukrainian high schoolers choose a profile specialization but still continue studying around 10 to 12 compulsory subjects um, simultaneously to maintain a broad foundational knowledge. Even our grading scale is different, using a 12-point system instead of letters, or GCSE numbers, where 10 to 12 points equal an A or A star. When it comes to higher education, a bachelor's degree in Ukraine takes 4 years rather than 3. Also, if someone mentions a college here, they usually mean a vocational trade school entered after ninth grade or after finishing high school, rather than a university constituent college like at Oxford or Cambridge. However, the biggest factor shaping our education across all these levels comes down to today's uh, realities and the ongoing war. Safety concerns forced our entire education system to make a massive shift toward full digitization, turning online learning into a fully structured official way of studying rather than just a temporary fix. Lessons now run live through video platforms backed by national digital portals and interactive textbooks. It's amazing how flexible the system has become to fit everyone's situation. Some kids follow standard distance learning with daily virtual classes, while others do home schooling with parents teaching and the school assessing them through online term tests. There's also external self-paced study for students who need total flexibility to pass exams independently. Plus, hundreds of thousands of Ukrainian children currently living abroad face a dual load every day. They attend local foreign schools during the day and then complete their Ukrainian curriculum online in the evenings or on weekends so they don't fall behind back home.